Honeybunches, welcome back to another video. If you're new, welcome. My name's Phoebe. It's a Thursday and as the title suggests, I am really into microbakery business this week. I won't lie, just to put it out there, my mental health has not been great. Anxiety, all-time high, because speaking to council, sorting out premises, understanding all the health and safety things that need to happen, thinking about all the money involved, insurance. It's just a lot of adulting, for me, anxiety-inducing tasks that when it's just you have to do. So I'm also trying to implement the don't catastrophize the little thing, Phoebe. Like if you just need to ring someone to check out a premise, just do it. Because I am stellar at building things up in my head. And when I do that, it like literally affects my body. Digestion goes yoo-hoo. It takes its toll. So anyway, today I am prepping test cake boxes, which I'll send out tomorrow and finish making them tomorrow. I have 12 friends or fam or lovely stranger follower friends who I put out a little feel on Insta in the hope of trying to get some fresh taste buds, and actually put my baked goods in strangers' hands to get like feedback on whether they taste good and get confirmation, hopefully, that my taste buds haven't been damaged over too many years of, I don't know, not eating the originals, food intolerances, yada yada. 12 doesn't sound like a lot, but it's decent when they're gonna have hopefully 5-6 things in them. It's also another good opportunity for me to, go through the process of making a large amount of food at once. There was that food and art market I did, which felt huge, but it really wasn't that much compared to this. And then, there'll be bigger step ups going forward. The vibe of the cake boxes is sort of like basics of different things, sort of in their most revealing state, as I've mentioned before. The less flavour of the theme of your baked good that there is in the vegan gluten-free crossover, the sort of more revealing it is, because the crumb and the flours are like right there. And when you don't have any dairy products or wheat, it's very revealing, and bitterness and dryness or moistness, crumb are all like right there. So for example, I can do so many baked goods using like the cinnamon bun dough. Same with donuts and slices and layer cakes. But yeah, these are all quite stripped back to hopefully pass the vibey check and give me a confidence boost that she's good on her way. But also want all the feedback so I can address that now rather than later. This hands-on task has been sort of my reward that I planned at the start of the week, knowing that it was going to be kind of stressful, phone call based. It's kind of ironic that like a baking tactile hands-on business, someone who's like super comfortable with that, actually finds it solid for their mental health to get it to a point where you make it like a legit thing, part of your income. You've got to do all these things which might be like so not great for your mental health. I don't think I'm alone in that, but also like the fact that I'm able to do it shows that she's ready, and to go through the process and understand it will be such a boost. The vibe at the moment is I get an email or I realize I have to do something for this to happen, have a little moment, and then half an hour later I'm like, no, it's fine. Like it's totally doable. It's just that everything's new and it's sort of flooding me a bit. I'm gonna do some sit down tasks now. Write like a sheet with some notes on what's in the box and some allergens and feedback prompts, stuff like that. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. I really want like a sticker that said like, you were brave today. Because I've had too many phone calls. And these were phone calls where people were like, I need to talk to you about something. Not, we can do this in an email. Or they didn't have their email and they didn't text, so. On every phone call, people like awkward laugh at something I say, which I wouldn't give a shit about in real life. I like when I communicate with a bonus side serve of like quirky weirdness, but it's more like I literally do not know how to communicate on a phone or what to say. It's just because there's no facial expression, so you just have to say random crap, and it's so. And if you ask me to say random crap, I'll say like quirky random crap, which is contextless because there's no person behind it on a phone call. Feel free to dump your empathy in the comment section.
Very quickly made a decision.
I have returned to Earth. Yeah, that was like a full day emotional roller coaster. I was pretty sure while I was cooking like things weren't turning out. I didn't really realise how much manifestations of stress and anxiety influence how I perceive food. Just generally, extra kicker is that the work you're doing, Phoebe, is about food. I think just my body's propensity for nausea, yeah, it really does affect my like attitude and self-talk about what I'm making. I'm trying to keep in mind that this is all a process and there will be a time when there is more ease around this whole thing. It's just a time of a lot of change and the body keeps the score, etc. But very excited to document and talk about the very real and much more tangible and documentable steps towards Microbakeryness. Thank you for watching. Bye.
What today I just can't